begin in Mercer County this evening. Bowen Field now has a new team on the baseball diamond, the Railbirds. This special needs team held an event today to introduce themselves to the community and to show what they can do. Our Clayton McChesney was there to check it out.
Alternative baseball was started back in 2016 to give those with special needs such as autism, Down syndrome, PTSD, and more a league of their own. Now, alternative baseball has reached the two Virginias, thanks to the Bluefield Railbirds.
Just the opportunity to include everybody in America's pastime that had never been given that chance before. Many of these individuals have been to baseball games, have cheered for somebody, but nobody's ever cheered for them.
At the Meet the Railbirds event, the community was invited to see what the team has been working on. We spoke to some of the players who say this opportunity to play means a lot to them.
I think it's good that we are finally getting a special needs baseball league.
Well, it's my very first time playing sports.
People challenge themselves a lot.
Like me and you do.
Yeah, and we don't have nothing else to challenge with, so we thought this would help out challenge everybody and get them out there.
While the team is still preparing for their first game, Smith says they've already been more successful than he could have imagined. With more than a dozen players on the team, they've broken the record for the number of sign-ups for an alternative baseball team's inaugural year.
For us, it's extremely rewarding to know that the community accepted this idea. We initially figured we would probably have 6 to 7 players. To see that we actually developed 2 teams. Now we're condensed back down to 1 team. To know that we accomplished something in such a small area that other parts of the United States haven't been able to do, it just shows the interest.
Smith says all the players are excited to start playing. The players we spoke to agreed and encouraged others with special needs to consider joining them on the field. Here for you in Bluefield, West Virginia, I'm Clayton McChesney, WVVA News.
Thank you so much, Clayton. Now, those we spoke with encourage people from the community to come support them by filling up those stands. The Bluefield Railbirds will have their first game on June 8th, but in the meantime, they're going to be joining the Beckley teams at Pikeview High School for a fun field day competition on Saturday, May 18th. Smith also encourages anyone wanting more information to either show up and support them, or you can check out their Facebook page for more information.